As we load into our next match, Paradigm Rumble. Paradigm Rumble is a veteran's favorite match, which, by the way, big news, exciting news. If you caught the Dev Fireside chat, Paradigm Rumble 4v4 is coming tomorrow. Patch day awaits us, folks.
Oh, please no.
We will actually talk about that before the grand finals, or excuse me, before the Road to Redemption finals. We'll get to that in a bit. I'll take red, you take blue. Ship number 1 is the Victor, piloted by Sunstrom. It is a Metamidian Gat Mortar with a Banshee and a Flare on the side. Ship number 2 is the Plastic, piloted by Solidus Bucket. It is a Brawlspire, Hwacha, Gatling, and Flak. Take it away.
Ship number 3 is the Jib, piloted by Infinity Omelette. It is a top Hades Artemis with a bottom Hwacha mine. Ship number 4 is the 45 Special, piloted by Richard Lamoon. It is a double Hades front and Artemis side with a back left Banshee.
There you go. And I gotta say, though, a part of me really wants to see what this double Hades, the Hades Midian, has in store for us. I am very, very interested, especially on Paradigm Rumble. It's a very interesting choice on a map that favors close range combat. Yet Spires are weak against Hades. I'm interested to see if they can make this work on such a tight map. That Pyramidian, of course, I do think that the Jib is going to be the key to this matchup. Oh, look at the Victor. I like this positioning. They're going to use the Plastic as bait. I love this call. Look at the Victor just waiting in the wings. I love this call.
Oh, it's super sneaky.
Oh, that is a beautiful play right there. They're just going to sit there as the 45 Special backs up. Victor, oh, the Victor decides they're going to move out. They've decided that they no longer need the... Nope, they're just going to spot. Just going to spot. However, I believe that they're... Yeah, the Jib probably noticed them, because they did turn towards the Victor. So, oh, we have a pause. Okay. We do have a pause. No shots out. We did have spots out, so that's a surprising pause. Oh, there was a disconnect involved. That's a bit of a surprising pause, although a gentlemanly pause is also allowed. So it looks like the gentlemanly pause kicked in before the full pause was granted. Looks like he is back in. We should have a restart. And there's the restart call. So we should see fireworks here any second. And this grand finals, or excuse me, not grand finals, this is the winners final. This winners final is underway.
I heard the Jib saw them. They're turning away.
Yeah, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this from the Jib. This is what the Victor wanted. This is what the Victor wanted. Here he comes. That mortar is... Yeah, there it goes. Yep, that should pick up the Jib right there. Indeed it does. 1-0 in favor of red. Skyborne on the board. Meanwhile, the 45 Special is caught out on an island. This is going to be the one weakness for Clan. That is a double Hades Pyramidian, and they just absolutely got deleted from this match. 2-0 in favor of Skyborne, just like that. My goodness. Cool. Victor with the flawless approach on that. Just brilliant teamwork right there. Wow. Skyborne putting on a clinic how-to instructional video on how to Periton so far.
Indeed they are. Oh, from the other match, it looks like Sultro did beat East Shaldon.
Yes, they did. 5-4, a very close matchup, much closer than I would have expected. But yes, Sultro is moving on to face the Altruistic Training Company in the next round of the Road to Redemption. However, our winners' final matchup continues. That means we will have a bit of a pause after this match to wait for the Road to Redemption to complete. So, after this matchup, we will be awaiting the next matchup. We will be awaiting the winner of the Altruistic Training Company and Sultro. But for right now, we'll stick with this matchup. We'll stick with the winners final. It is Skyborne versus Clan for those of you just tuning in. as the jib is moving up. They really need to be now with Clan set up. They need to be very patient. They need to be very, very patient, and Victor is in no position to really flank right now. So this is good for Clan right now. This is just basically use your Hades, take pot shots, take out the balloon or the hull. Just do something to the plastic while you can, because you're not going to have this window open for very long. Victor, meanwhile, they're starting low. Do they have a hydro on board? They do have a hydro on board, the Victor, so they can do things. They can do things from that position. Plastic deciding to move along there. Oh, I see this play. They want the jib to move up. They want the hull break on the plastic. But if they play it patient, they're going to win this engagement. If they play it patient, this is what Clan wants. They want to play it patient. Don't move up. Just stay right there if you're Clan. They're doing exactly what they need to do. Stay put. Just take the Hades shots. And it looks like Plastic has some cover. They have some hard cover, so they're in good shape. Victor, meanwhile, waiting for a push-up. If they know what's going on here, Clan might be content to just keep it parked right there. I don't like this push-up by the jib. I don't like it. Even though it's a subtle move up, I don't like it. The Victor could get a clean line on the jib. I don't like this push.
I feel like we're trying to expose that spire. Hit from 2 angles.
Now, that's a possibility. However, again, if the jib pushes up too far, the Victor's just going to make a beeline for the jib. The subtle push is one thing, but yeah, they backed off, and the Victor's moving around the corner. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of if they moved up any further. Looks like jib saw it coming. They're going to back up here as they bounce off the floor. Victor, meanwhile, trying to move in. However, the Victor has been hull broken. This is what they're looking for. An unfortunate hull break. They hit the environment. The Victor falling prey to baiting tactics from the Clan. A good job right there.
Indeed.
By Clan. However, the plastic is moving in at this point. They pick it up 1v2, 3-0 in favor of red. However, the 45 special moving in. They're trying to make the best of it. They might get it even with the point blank Hades. They do pick it up 3-1. Clan on the board. Victor, meanwhile, moving on the back of the 45 special. 45 special does not have tar, so that means that they are exposed on their back. However, they should be okay. Oh, I spoke too soon. That is very unfortunate. Oh my goodness, what happened there? What happened there? Was that pilot error?
It looks like it.
Wow. Very surprising to see that happen. You don't see that very often from Clan. Then again, that's what happens in Paradin. Oh, then again, this is Paradin Rumble. Paradin Rumble is infamous for people who, if you don't pay attention to what's around you, if you don't pay attention to the environment, you will have a very bad day when it comes to ramming into things. And that seems to be what happened there. They just had a very bad day on the wheel, and they're very dead for it. 4-1 in favor of Skyborne, who is looking to advance to another grand finals. The 2-time defending champs looking to get to yet another one.
I do wonder, do you think they'll suicide out that Pyrrha?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they're content to play it out. Although that is a good question. Although that is a
awkward 2v1.
That is a very good question. On Paradin, I would question the suicide just because it is a fairly small map, 2,000 by 2,000 meters. I don't know. That's a tough call. Good job by the Victor. Block. Oh, wait a minute. Victor now in no position to assist. Plastic could pay for it. They are hull broken. 45 special looking to move into ram. They do not get the ram. However, they have sandwiched the plastic. However, unfortunately for the 45 special, they themselves could be sandwiched. The Victor now has the right side of the 45 special, where they have no guns. The plastic is hull broken. Victor moving in on the spire here. Looks like they're going full speed ahead for the jib. I like the call. I like the call. This could be match. I like the call. They're using the Spire as pseudo cover, and that will be match. That'll do it. 5-1 in favor of Skyborne. The two-time defending champs looking to go 3 in a row here as they
Very well
win the
played.
winners final 5-1 over Clan Clan.